Hi Aquarius, this is your reading for the month of August 2016. I have already pre-shuffled the cards and laid them out, as I do feel that this saves a lot of time and I can concentrate solely on the reading. We're going to start straight away with your first card. This is the Judgment card reversed. And this is the energy that's being brought in this month. This card is saying that you may be feeling guilty in some way about a situation that you know you've handled badly, or maybe dishonestly. Either way, there is something that you've handled not in the correct way, and living with the consequences of that decision is not easy for you at the moment, and you're kind of struggling with it. But the only thing you can do is to accept the decision that you made. Accept that it was possibly the wrong decision and move on from it. If you feel that you have made a bad decision in regards to a relationship, then maybe you may need to not to apologize, but to kind of settle things within that relationship. Maybe to settle things within a situation, which will then free you to be able to move on. Because I feel very much that you have definitely handled something in an incorrect way, and this is playing on your mind. And maybe some apology is owed, or some explanation will set you free from the decision that you made and you know is wrong. The next card we have is the Four of Cups. The Cups as a suit is very much emotion based. The cups are representative of Scorpio, Cancer and Pisces, the water signs. This card has fallen within what's crossing you, and this card is signifying that you have made some emotional detachment from either a situation or a person. It is saying also that you may be feeling guilty about something, and that could very much go alongside the Judgment card, that you have handled a situation in the wrong way, or you've treated somebody, maybe you've unfairly judged somebody, and now you are feeling maybe guilty about this. It is saying that you do need to take action regarding this, no matter how hard it is to make the first move. No matter how hard it may be to be the one to step up and maybe offer an apology. This card is saying that you do need to do that, because this whole situation, you become tired of it all, and this whole situation could have possibly drained your emotions so much that you feel completely exhausted from it all. And I feel very much that becoming the fact that you've become so emotionally detached from this is not helping you. If you feel you have misjudged a situation or a person, then rectifying that and maybe being the bigger person and making the first move to apologize will be able to free you of this. The next card we have is the King of Wands. The Wands are very much fire energy. They are very representative of Aries, Leo and Sagittarius. This has fallen within your subconscious mind. So quite possibly how you are, what's going on deep within inside you. Maybe the outside world isn't seeing this, but something that's going on within inside you. And it's showing that there can be, at the moment, there may be some bitterness or some intolerant attitude within you. That you're not listening to others without prejudice. It is possible that this is all stemming from this misplaced judgment that you've made. But it is showing that there could be this bitterness within inside you. Very much so. And you may not be showing those feelings to people around you. But it is possible that that's something that's going on internally within inside you. The next card we have is the Nine of Swords. The swords are your own energy because they are air energy and they are related to Gemini, Libra and Aquarius. They are very much the thought processes, what's going on in your thoughts and your mind. This has fallen within your past, but it's something from the past that is still having an effect on you now. And it's saying that in the past there could have been a lot of anxiety and stress. You may have felt victimized by somebody. And all of this emotional turmoil had caused your resistance to become very low and your resilience quite thwarted. It's a card also that suggests that sometimes you need to look at within yourself, because it can show that there has been a very fearful, or not scary, but a fearful situation. This card can show that there's been some hard lessons that have had to be learned, and it's very much saying that it's a card of you thinking about what it is that you can change, maybe about yourself. But either way, I feel that there has been a lot of anxiety and stress in the past due to a situation that you had felt quite fearful over. And I feel that this is still having an effect on you now. The next card we have is the Two of Pentacles. The Pentacles are very much earth related. That is Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn. The earth element is very grounded. It can be a lot to do with finances and work and your material world. This card has fallen within your present situation. And basically, the Two of Pentacles is saying that you feel you are just juggling too much. That you feel that you need to be a master juggler at the moment. It's possible that you are having to juggle your domestic life with your work. It's almost as if occasionally there is chaos around you. Could be chaos at work, it could be chaos within partnerships, but either way you feel that you at this moment are being quite stretched and that you're needing to find a balance in some way because you're just juggling far too many things. The next card that's come out again is your own energy, being Swords. It is the King of Swords. This has fallen within your near future, not your distant future, not the outcome, but your near future. It is suggesting that sometimes the king can be a male figure. I don't always like to read the people aspects of the suits as people, because sometimes it can just be you taking the energy on of this, because it's saying that there can be, maybe you are being a bit selfish or coming across as very forceful or overpowering. It is saying that you need to look at decisions that you are going to be making. And to be able to reach some decisions that need to be made, you need to take a step back and look at your life. Don't be selfish towards others. Don't be too forceful or domineering and overpowering. Take a step back and just analyze and look over your life, because I feel that some decision is going to have to be made, and you need to think about that decision. It can also show that there could be a lack of attention to something. Again, it could be a decision that you are going to make, and you haven't given that decision enough attention. And it is definitely saying that you need to give attention to every detail, so things can progress in the right way. It can also suggest somebody who is has decisions to make, or is having to put attention and effort into something, but the person needs constant pressure put on them to be able to do that. But either way, I feel that it's somebody that, and it is possibly, because it is a Swords and it is your own energy, I think you need to just be careful that in the near future you are not coming across as too forceful and overpowering to other people. To take a step back and look at your own actions and how you are actually behaving and treating those around you. The next card we have is the Sun card. This is a lovely card. It is a major arcana. It is predicting happy times within love and relationships. It can also signify the birth of a child, and maybe good health is being restored. Everybody always feels better when they feel the sun on them. It creates extra vision, to be able to see things more clearly, growth and comfort. It can, because this has fallen within a position of how you are feeling or thinking at the moment, within how you are. And it could be that you are wanting to stay within an environment because you feel that is your safe refuge. Like the two children here in the garden, it's a walled garden, the sun's shining on them, there's flowers around them, and they're feeling very safe. It could be that you have had some challenges to deal with, like other cards have suggested. There has in the past been some stressful situations and some anxiety in your life, and it's saying that that you are still feeling the effects of that. It could well be now that those effects are starting to subside, and you have been through a very challenging times, and now that maybe your thought process is becoming much clearer, or maybe you just feel that you just generally need some time out. It can suggest just something basic as you feel that you need a holiday, or you could be traveling on holiday to where the sun is shining, and you need time to recuperate and rest while you're on holiday, and you're going to come back and feel completely rejuvenated. Right, our next card is the Knight of Cups. Again, the cups are emotion based. This has fallen within your environment, friends, family, and it's a good card. It can suggest that somebody has very fond feelings towards you. It can show that you are reaching your goals within a love situation. If you are single, it can suggest that new love can be on its way. However, because you can see that this knight's on his horse, and it's like he's charging forward and he's offering you this cup. And it can indicate that new relationships or friendships are being offered to you. But it's saying just to show a little bit of caution, because where this person's offering something to you, it may not be exactly what you thought. You may find yourself being in a position where you're actually questioning what it is they are actually offering you. You could have felt that the person is offering you a relationship and is committed to this relationship, and as time goes on, you find yourself questioning whether that is actually what they want. But it is possible that a new relationship is going to come your way, or that somebody could offer marriage within a relationship that you're already in. But as I said, it is suggesting to be a little bit cautious, because people around you could be offering you something, but it may not be exactly what you thought. The next card we have is the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven is good for finances. This card has fallen within your need to know. Some people interpret this position as your hopes and fears, but either way, it's in your need to know situation. It can say that you could be mentoring somebody within a work environment, but it's saying that if you put work into something, then you'll only get back from something what you put into it. So if you put some hard work into something, then you can reap the rewards of that. But it's going to be up to you to put the hard work and the effort into something. It's saying that it's possible that you may feel you're not quite where you want to be at the moment. And you may feel that, or there may be a case of you having to put some more effort and work into something for you to achieve what it is you actually want to achieve. Because like I said, you're going to need to get out of something, be it a relationship or a work situation, for you to get everything out of that situation that you want, you yourself are going to have to put some hard work and effort and commitment into it to get back what you want. Our final card is the Seven of Wands, which is reversed. The wands, as I said, are very much fire. It is saying that you could feel very much like you could feel that you've put all this hard work into something and you don't feel that you're getting back what is justified. It could be that you're having to deal with difficult personalities around you, which is causing you some stress. And if that is the case and you are dealing with some difficult people, then maybe it's best just to cut your ties with them, and not waste any more energy. Because it could be that you are ploughing all this work and effort into something, and maybe you're not getting back what you deserve. And maybe you need to step back and actually ask yourself, is this really worth it? Is it worthwhile me continuing to do this when I don't feel I'm getting back what I'm putting in? And it's strange, because this Seven of Pentacles was saying that you need to put the hard work and effort in to get back. And the Seven of Wands is suggesting that maybe that's not going to be the case. Maybe you are going to come across some some roadblocks or some difficult personalities that actually makes you question if all the hard work and effort is worthwhile. Maybe it's going to make you question if all the effort and hard work you're putting into something, if it's what you actually really want. It may be making you question the overall outcome and whether it's something that you really do want. I'm going to actually look at the bottom card of the deck to see if maybe we can get some clarification on this. The card at the bottom of the deck is the Chariot reversed. The Chariot, again, strangely enough, it is number 7. So that's 3 7s we've just spoke about now. It is a major arcana card. And like I said, it is reversed. And the Chariot is saying that you could feel that you're being restricted or oppressed in some way. That there could be around you that are showing a complete lack of sensitivity. And it's making you feel that things are out of control. It is saying that within a relationship or a business partnership, somebody could be being extremely selfish. Selfish to the point that they know no bounds. That it's either their way or the highway, maybe. And it is saying that before you retaliate and assert yourself, you should create some distance. Before you start saying what you will and will not accept. It is advising for you to create some distance from this. Because it's saying that the driving force within your life, and the driving force is this particular relationship or business partnership, could get out of control because of somebody's lack of sensitivity. And that could be why with the 7 of Wands that you feel that all the effort you've put in, you're not getting back what you feel you deserve. It's like you are, with the 7 of Pentacles, you've put all the hard work and effort in. You then feel that you're not getting back what you feel you deserve from all the work you've put in. And it could surely be because the person you are dealing with, either within a relationship or a business partnership, is being extremely selfish and is making you feel extremely restricted and oppressed by their behaviour. And it is suggesting that you should create some distance from this situation. Because I don't see that much progress is going to be made from constantly dealing with somebody who is so selfish and who is making you feel very much like that. Because the Chariot this way would see you in the driving seat and see you pushing things forward. When it's like this, it's very much somebody else is in the driving seat and somebody else is dictating how things are going to be and how they're not going to be. and you may feel quite restricted by that. So it's saying that you should distance yourself from this situation, from this relationship, in order for you to be able to move on and progress in your life. Well, Aquarius, that is the end of your reading. It is the first time I have done a reading for Aquarius. I do hope that somebody out there understands this reading, and I do hope that it has resonated with some of you. I would really appreciate you hitting the like button if you do feel that this is indicative of your life at the moment. I would really appreciate any comments that you choose to leave, be them positive or negative. They, you know, I take on board everything that everybody says to me. And like I said, I just hope that somebody out there can make sense of this, and that this reading makes sense for them within their life at the moment. And I'd just like to say that I'll see you again when I do your monthly reading for September. Thank you for watching my video. Bye.